and welcome to another weekly quick quiz battle. Back on sport this week, thankfully. This is the Guardian sports quiz from the 1st of July this year. So 10 questions, right answers, and we'll go through them at the end. Are you all ready?
Yeah. There we are.
Question number 1. Harmony Tan beats Serena Williams in the first round of Wimbledon this week. Why did that lead to Tamara Korpach feeling sad, disappointed, and also very angry? Korpach is a professional poker player and bet $1 million that Williams would reach the final. She had also qualified for the second round and wanted to play an historic match against Williams. She was due to partner Tan in the doubles, but Tan pulled out to concentrate on the singles. Or Korpach is Serena Williams' coach.
Oh, no, hang on a minute. Just have those once more. I know the answer to this.
She's a professional poker player who bet $1 million that Williams would reach the final. She qualified for the second round and wanted to play in a historic match against Williams. She was due to partner Tan in the doubles, but Tan pulled out to concentrate on the singles. She was Serena Williams' coach.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Question 2. The All Blacks were hosting Ireland at Eden Park. New Zealand have lost their last 2 test matches against Ireland and France. When did they last lose 3 in a row? It's never happened. The 1920s, the 1990s, or the 2010s. Question number 3. England played Australia on Wednesday night in the opening match of the Women's Euros. There are 16 teams in the tournament, but which of them was taking part for the first time? Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, or the Republic of Ireland?
Was Wales an option?
It was.
Okay.
Option.
Good.
It was Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, or Republic of Ireland. Question 4. The Women's Euros has come a long way since the first tournament in 1984. What was different back then? Matches had 2 halves of 35 minutes. They used a size 4 football. The final and semi-finals were played over 2 legs, or all of the above. Question number 5. Staying on the subject of the Women's Euros, what do Norway, Germany, and the Netherlands all have in common? They're all former champions who did not qualify this year. They've all won the Women's World Cup, but not the Women's Euros. They've won the tournament as hosts. They've reached multiple finals, but never won the tournament.
Sorry, can I have those again, please?
They're all former champions who didn't qualify this year. They've all won the Women's World Cup, but not the Euros. They've won the tournament as hosts. They've reached multiple finals, but never won the tournament.
Okay.
Question 6. The Tour de France begins this weekend, but which capital city did it start in? Paris, Oslo, Brussels, or Copenhagen?
And again, sorry?
Tour de France began in which capital city? Paris, Oslo, Brussels, or Copenhagen? Question 7. Why was there a delay at the Sri Lanka vs Australia cricket match this week? Play was rescheduled so fans could watch the Wimbledon first. A political protester drove onto the field in his car. The umpire could not find the ball but then realised it was in his pocket. Part of the stadium collapsed due to stormy weather.
Who was the game between?
Sri Lanka and Australia. Question number 8. Romelu Lukaku returned to Inter Milan. Which shirt number will he wear this season? 9, 18, 90, or 999? Question number 9. Owen Morgan has retired from international cricket. He made his international debut against Scotland as a 19-year-old, but how many runs did he score? None, 1, 50, or 99?
No idea.
Not a clue.
Final question. Wigan Athletic have posted a job advert on their website. They want to appoint a bubbly, enthusiastic and fun individual on a fixed-term contract for the duration of the football season.
Margaret.
What is the role? First team manager, assistant manager, strength and conditioning coach, club mascot.
I don't think I knew any of those.
No.
I think the last one's, right. Well, unless it's a really obscure, but other than that, I'm not sure. I'm
We'll see now.
not
So,
very good on women's Euros, and that was a third of those questions.
okay, question number 1. Harmony Tan beat Serena Williams in the first round at Wimbledon. Why did that lead to Tamara Korpach feeling sad, disappointed, and very angry? Dan?
I went A, which was the poker bet. Was
Will?
it?
See that she was due to play
In the
doubles with her.
Tom?
With B. I think
B.
she did the play in the second round.
I went C, the doubles one. Myself and Will are correct. It was the doubles.
Oh, that wasn't. I didn't know that. I was between B and C.
C just sounded like it would make sense to me. So,
Oh, yeah.
Question 2: All Blacks host an Ireland at the weekend at Eden Park. When was the last time they lost 3 matches in a row? Will?
I wrote it, then I thought I should cross this out. It sounds stupid, but I kept it. I've gone never.
Tom?
Never.
I went never. Dan?
I went never.
We're all incorrect. They lost 5 tests in a row in 1998.
Oh,
Even now,
Question number 3.
1998.
it must have been the Tri Nations. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. Question 3. England played Australia in the opening match of the Women's Euros. There are 16 teams in the tournament. Which of them is taking part for the first time? Tom?
I knew it definitely wasn't Wales, Northern Ireland.
I said Scotland. Dan?
I went Northern Ireland.
Will?
I'm pretty sure I showed my hand. I went Wales.
The correct answer is Northern Ireland.
Three.
Oh, awesome.
The Women's Euros has come a long way since 1984. What was different back then? I said all of the above. Dan?
I went D, all of the above.
Will?
All of the above.
Tom?
Same here.
We're all correct.
Oh,
Question 5, staying on the Euros. What do Norway, Germany and the Netherlands all have in common? Dan?
C, won it as hosts.
Will?
C won it as hosts.
Tom?
only C as well.
I went A. But I'm wrong, you're all right.
E.
Question 6, Tour de France began in which capital city? Will?
Copenhagen.
Tom?
I went with Brussels.
I can remember, so I went with Brussels. Dan?
Brussels.
Will is correct, it's Copenhagen.
That was a guess.
Oh, Will's all happy now, isn't he?
I knew it was one of the two, but I couldn't remember which one. I thought I remembered them going through Brussels. So. Question 7, why was there a delay at the Sri Lanka vs Australia cricket match? Tom?
From with D, so I think it's a storm.
Yep. I went for B. Someone drove their car onto the pitch because that's what I wanted to happen. Dan?
I went for the Storm, D.
Will?
I've been lulled in with Wimbledon because Australia were playing and Kyrgios was in the final. That's right.
The correct answer is D. Part of the stadium collapsed due to stormy weather.
Stupid game.
Stupid game. I think you're still winning.
Oh, I don't care. It's a stupid game.
Question 8. Romelu Lukaku has returned to Inter, but which shirt is he wearing? I guessed 90. Dan?
I went B, which was 18, was it?
Yeah. Will?
I guess 90. I've got no idea.
Tom?
19, no idea.
Correct answer is 90.
Is it?
Question 9. Owen Morgan retired from international cricket, but what did he score on his debut? Dan?
I went with 1.
Will?
I had no idea. I went none.
Tom?
I've had more faith in the lad. I've gone 50.
I had even more faith and I said 99.
Covered all bases.
Correct. The correct answer is 99.
Oh, well done.
No way.
Playing for Ireland.
Yeah.
And last question, Wigan posted a job advert wanting someone bubbly, enthusiastic and fun individual for the duration of the football season. But what is the role? Will.
I'm hoping it's mascot.
Tom?
Told me D. I don't know what that is.
Which one?
D for Delta.
D, club mascot. I've gone club mascot, Dan.
Well, you'd think it was club mascot, but yeah, I have gone club mascot.
It is indeed Krusty the Pie, the club mascot. So, at the end of that, I think we've got a tie. So, Dan, how many have you got?
5.
Will?
6.
Tom?
I've got 6.
And I've got 5. So, Tom and Will. So,
There we go.
So I'm going to go back 1 week from that one. Okay. Dan, pick a number between 1 and 10.
6.
Okay, question number 6. So on these, we'll send your answer in chat to Dan. Tom, send yours to me. Just for fun.
Okay.
Question is, Arsenal have signed the midfielder Fabio Vieira from Porto for £30 million. From which club did they sign Patrick Vieira?
Oh.
Cannes, Milan, Inter, or Nice?
So this is who did Arsenal sign Patrick Vieira?
Yep.
My old championship manager knowledge will come in useful there.
Okay. Have you got an answer, Will?
You better ask Dan, not me.
Yeah,
Dan?
he has sent me an answer, yeah.
Okay, Dan, what answer has Will given?
He's given Nice.
Tom has also given Nice. You're both wrong. It was Milan.
Oh, was it?
Yes. Dan, pick another number.
4.
Question 4. Anthony Joshua says he'll be the comeback king against Alexander Usyk, who was the first boxer to knock Joshua down in his professional career. Vladimir Klitschko, Andy Ruiz, Dillian White, or Alexander Usyk? Same answers, same people.
The options again.
Vladimir Klitschko, Andy Ruiz, Dillian White, or Alexander Usyk? Come on, Tom. Need your answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan, who's Will gone for?
Will's gone for Klitschko.
So is Tom. You're both correct. Dan, pick another number.
5.
I nearly went to the White, and I forgot. No, he rocked him. He didn't knock him down.
So question 5. Teams from around the continent agree gearing up for the Women's Euros, which is being played in England. Which of these places is not hosting any games? Rotherham, Lee, Milton Keynes, or Newcastle? Okay, we've got Tom's answer. We've got Will's.
Yeah, Will's sent me an answer.
What is Will's answer?
Newcastle.
Tom's also got Newcastle, which is both correct. Right.
You pick a number now because then
I'm just going through them. So Matt Fitzpatrick won the US Open at Brookline on Sunday. Of 90 major championships played since the turn of the century, how many have been won by English golfers? 3, 6, 9, or 12?
Say that again. 90 major tournaments.
Of the 90 major championships played since the turn of the century, how many have been won by English golfers? 3, 6, 9, or 12?
Oh, this is unbelievable, man. I If I get this.
Got an
Okay,
answer?
Will sent me an answer.
What has Will gone for?
3.
Oh, Tom's gone for 6. One of you is right. Correct answer is 3.
Come on.
Oh, you're...
Can you name them?
Rose,
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick,
Yep.
and I think Rose. Well, I counted Rose twice. Didn't Rose
Sure.
win twice?
Surely it's
Well,
Faldo, isn't it?
Since the turn of the century, so since
Oh,
2000.
turn century, sorry.
So hang on, let me think.
Danny Willett, wasn't it?
Danny
Oh,
Willett.
Willett.
Danny Willett. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Rose won the Rose won the gold medal, didn't he?
Yes.
But
That's
what
the three
about like Padraig Harrington and
He's
Irish?
Irish.
Irish.
So
That's how
Roy
you get to 6.
McIlroy.
If you count the Irish, there's 6.
Well, Irish golfers have won 10.
Lowry.
Now, Rory McIlroy's Northern Irish, I would say.
Yeah,
McIlroy's
Although
won.
he plays under.
It wasn't British, it was English.
Yeah.
Oh,
It said
yeah, it's
English.
probably 3 then. Probably 3.
It definitely is.
Unless Colin Montgomery snuck one in.
So the Irish ones, just for info, 4 for McIlroy, 3 for Harrington, and 1 each for Graham McDowell, Darren Clark, and Shane Lowry. Oh, Tom,
Not
Tom's
taking that
rage-
loss very well. He's gone.
Tom's rage quit. He's had enough.
I can't
Well-
remember the last time I won, so I'll take the win.
I'll find out for you later. Well, Tom's gone. He's had enough, so we'll go as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Well done, Will.
Thank you very much.
You won a tiebreak for a change.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. And we'll be back same time next week with another quick quiz battle. So cheerio.
Bye.